Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. We have already started here. Matic, and here's Griezmann. Tries to stroke it through, and it's got through. Now it's Batistuta, and it's Gullit. Triol. It's got through to him. That intervention was very necessary. Conte. Now it's Batistuta.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Good ball. Gullit looks to dink one in. Courtois can pick that up. He's made sure that that won't get through. Batistuta. He's pinged one through here. Beckham. Forward it goes. Triol.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
And here's Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Cruyff. And the through ball is intercepted. Milan cannot keep hold of the ball. And it's Conte. Gullit. Going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. And here's Inzaghi. And it's played forward. Cruyff. Beckham goes looking. Koulibaly. Batistuta. Oh, shooting chance! It's broken loose. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Inzaghi. Batistuta. Big chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that has put paid to that. Griezmann. Ruben Dias. Pull it.
Milan really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Puyol. Beckham. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Vieira plays it forward. That is... He's gone for it! In it goes! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Rijkaard. Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. Pull it. Done very well to intervene. Vieira. Ruben Dias. Vieira. Rijkaard. Beckham. Rijkaard. And it's Beckham. It is a corner, good chance. Pull it with the clearance. Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Vieira really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Pull it. And here's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Bayern Munich get it back again. Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. Koulibaly did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's a promising ball. And the finish! Goal! Milan! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Milan take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Cruyff. Pull it.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Chance! He has done it!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go on better, possibly.
It's a brilliant interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Nakata. Matic. Ruben Diaz. And it's Nakata. Gullit cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Nakata. Gullit has it in a wide position, so what next? He's looking to get there first. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Gullit, steered in. And here's Nakata, and it's Matic. Gullit. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Nakata. Conte.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Filippo tries a shot! Yes! He's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Milan, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And here's Inzaghi. Nakata. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Conte. Nakata. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, real danger here. And the shot! Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. So that's it. It is all over. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Milan leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away.
A very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaching goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Manchester United do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Kessié, and it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gullit. Oh, that is asking for trouble. This could fall anywhere. And it's played forward, looking to break out here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Matic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the...
And they've been caught out. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Milan!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Maldini. Gullit. Finds Gullit. Has got himself a free kick. And here's Messi. Messi. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Messi standing over it. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And he's straight offside. Dinks one in. Oh, real chance! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Kessié goes looking. Koulibaly. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi. Griezmann. He's through the middle. Gullit. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a look. Inzaghi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi. Nicely measured pass. Big chance! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely.
Has a pop! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't read, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kante with a good steal, well played. Manchester United have a free kick. Neymar considers his options. Neymar clips one through. And out to safety. And it's Inzaghi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pull it. Inzaghi. Maldini. Filippo Inzaghi. He's gone for it! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Milan have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Milan have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Messi. Messi, he gets past his man. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Aubameyang. Pull it. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Maldini. Ruben Dias. Matic. Messi. And here's Inzaghi! Goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Shot at goal! They scored! I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see...
Towering header! He can catch it! It's in! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Conte, out to the left it goes. He's left his man. backs it away. Messi brings the ball forward. That'll be a throw. Pull it. Neymar. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Messi is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
He's dealt with that well. Messi. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Gets the better of his man. Oh, sweet feet. Pull it. And here's Nakata. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi plays it out to the flank. Gets away from his opponent. Lukaku. That's good defending. Very good defending. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Right through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Lukaku. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, good interception. Koulibaly does well there, alert. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it high. Nakata. Good clearance and very necessary. Neymar. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Pull it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matic. Maldini. Maldini plays it forward. Kessié, 2 assists to his credit already. And it's been taken straight back. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kessié. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. These scenes brought to you from the Stade Louis II, one of the most easily distinguishable grounds in Europe. We have already started here.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
Lovely feet. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could be a chance here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Milan will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
In with a header! He's got away with one there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball is over the line. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And here's Messi. Matic. Milan still without an attempt on target. That intervention was very necessary. Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! We can get that clear. Kessié, Matic. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. AC Milan could counter here. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Right through the middle. Real chance! Goal! Milan! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Kante drives it forward. Kessié. That's a brilliant interception. Koulibaly was typically well positioned. And it's got through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Rabiot. And here's Van Basten. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's Van Basten. And it's Rabiot. Lovely bit of skill there. Plenty waiting in the middle. And they've been caught out here. Can he find a finish now? Matic. Played out to the right. Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Van Dijk gets it away. Ball's out on the left now. Played into space out wide. It's come loose. Done very well to intervene. Bullet. And here's the chance to counter. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defending was strong and firm. Pull it. Messi. Van Basten, who has made his impact already. Now it's Van Basten. And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Van Basten. Rabiot. Conte. Van Dijk. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Decent looking ball. Loose ball, who's going to get there? A chance! He gets past chance! Kessié. Matic. Nakata. Cristiano Ronaldo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Rabiot. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Beckham goes up and over. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Milan seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And they win it back again. Rabiot plays it out to the flank. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Now it's Nakata. It has got through to him. And he's had a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Milan given another corner. Oh, smart save. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kante plays it forward, and it's Nakata. Ronaldo has created one goal already, and he has been fouled there. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Nakata. Christian has a goal! Surely this time he has done it! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cristiano has a pop! In he goes again! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete! Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Milan looking good for another win. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Gullit. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Milan need to hold on for a few more moments. Keeper's got good distance on that. Inzaghi. Nakata. Oh, good shapes to shoot! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Martinez! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Matic. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Messi. Oh, good ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Immobile. Messi. Pull it. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Matic. Milan still without an attempt on target. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Out for a throw. Alaba. That's not going to make it. Courtois gets it upfield. Javi Martinez. And it's Messi. It's a promising ball. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Chris. Big chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets it back. Oh, what a real chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Puyol. Milan are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Bentancur. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Neymar. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Over to the left. Chance! And the finish! Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And Messi! Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Milan clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. The action is back on the way. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Alaba has come steaming up from the back for this. Goes for goal! Nakata. Matic. Puyol. Puyol goes looking. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Messi. And here's Dzeko. Can he find a finish now? Going for goal! They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Bentancur, and it's Nakata. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ronaldo decides to play it back. Timely intervention, and Dijk is very much switched on to make that. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko gets flagged offside. Benfica are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bentancur. Matic. Pullet. Messi positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Gets the better of his man. Now it's Muller. He's one-on-one! He's had a shot! That has sent him sprawling. Triol. Nakata. Loses his balance and loses the ball. This is promising. Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Di Maria. Bentancur. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Javi Martinez. Messi. Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He's gone for it! Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
Van Dijk certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Nakata.
Milan merit full mark.
Messi is fouled. Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Disappointing finish in the end.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Koulibaly. Forward it goes. It's a throw. Messi does well to read it and intercepts.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just the goalkeeper's and the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Benfica certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Nakata. Checo. In with the challenge. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, real danger here. Bentancur. And it's Hullet. Di Maria gets it away. And there goes the final whistle. Milan are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm...